The 2019 Peugeot 508 Allure 2.0 BlueHDi 180S and S EAT8 driven. It was 2010 when the rules changed after two Peugeot models were killed off, the 607, which was almost completely based on the 605 model from 1989, and the 407, which seemed like it was roaming between segments in an attempt to get into the wallets of two social strata. It wasn't like Peugeot roamed around wearing blindfolds, though. This was more of an attempt at creating a global trend founded on personal identity. However, Peugeot couldn't find its ground when it came to cars whose length was more than 4.5 meters (177 inches). Mind you, Peugeot wasn't the only one, as similar strategies were employed by Volvo, Renault, and even Ford. And then they were back with another attempt, one car that would be interesting to those in need of a spacious family car, but also those who were in search for a business saloon or the second best thing at least. As the wheelbase for the 607 was 2.800 mm (110.23 in) and 2.725 mm (107.28 in) for the 407, Peugeot found itself in uncharted territories in 2010 given that its 508, albeit shorter than the 607, had a wheelbase of 2.817 mm. So, the two generations of the 508 model found its way to more than 400,000 buyers in Europe alone. Despite steadily declining sales figures, Peugeot wasn't ready to euthanize the model. Instead, the company decided to cut the administrative costs, and adequately entice its designers and engineers. They came up with a new product and Peugeot revealed it in March 2018 at the Geneva International Auto Show as the new 508. Exterior. The new saloon managed to wow even those who are after the avant-garde. The Instinct concept hinted at the freedom of designers, and then product and technology development were given all the green lights they might require. Nowadays, we witness a high-volume 475 cm (187 in) long product that attracts the attention of even those who consider a car to be nothing more than a piece of machinery that will comfortably and safely get you from place A to place B. And it's true, the brand new Peugeot 508 in its high-volume disguise still looks like a concept from an auto show that somehow found its way to city streets. The saloon silhouette is nothing new, but in this instance, Peugeot made it its own as a testament to originality. Huge 19-inch wheels and a fairly low silhouette 1.40 meters (55.12 inches) are the keys to success. This architecture is more focused on appearance than practical application. Thus, this isn't your traditional three-box design or sedan, although the basic architecture does, indeed, remind of a sedan. Just for good measure, Peugeot made sure that the 508 has frameless doors, and it's not the only such model. This is a feature that normally adorns sports coupes or convertibles. This is one of the reasons why we would put this four-door coupe and its epical design on the list of the most attractive instances of coupes. With the 508, the French company proclaimed it wants its share of the pie in a market usually dominated by its eastern neighbors. There's no doubt whatsoever that the management decided to play the design card, as the 508 is, almost unanimously, one of the most attractive cars of today, both in its segment and maybe even outside its boundaries. Granted, it's getting more and more difficult to stand out, so every effort should be rewarded or at least applauded. One of those efforts came from engineers in charge of.
To read the full article, check the link in the description. If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.